Welcome to r/Choosingbeggars, where everyone enjoys the special "My Kid Has Cancer" discount. I'll be in London soon. I posted a few days ago inquiring about someone hosting me for the week. I am leaving tomorrow for London, and I need someone to offer me a spare room in their home ASAP. Home-cooked breakfast and dinner included, and you must have a car and be able to drive me around the city. I'm able to pay £50 for the week. Please message me with the details. Looks like you might be sleeping on the streets, bro. Are you on crack? And someone messaged me earlier saying they have a place in Windsor. I thought I made this clear. Central London only, and serious replies. This guy wants lodging for a week, 14 home-cooked meals, and a personal chauffeur for £50? Dude, the only people who are going to take you up on this is serial killers. You'd be paying a serial killer $50 to abduct you.
Hi, is the Craftsman cutter still for sale? Yeah, unfortunately someone is coming to look at it in about an hour. $700 and it's a deal. Sorry, there's another guy who's coming to look at it before you. Also, the lowest I could go is $1,500. It's only got 50 hours on it. You don't get it. Mine broke and I need to replace it. I do understand, trust me, but like I said, you're second in line. Plus, your offer is too low. I need it tonight and my trailer is not big enough. $725 and you deliver it. Deal? Look man, I can't make it any more clear to you. If you can double your offer and come get it yourself, then maybe if the guy before you doesn't buy it, we'll have a deal. Are you crazy? You're stupid if you think that is gonna happen. I could buy it new for $1,200. No you couldn't. It's $1,800 at Sears right now. Why are you being a dick? Huh? F you, dick. Okay, look man, you seem to know your stuff. I'll sell it to you for $680, but you have to come get it. Where at? Blank. Can you be there in 30 minutes? Zip code? Blank. Okay, on my way. Where are you? This took me to the hardware store. Which store? Sears, where are you? Go inside Sears. Why? Where the heck are you? And then OP posts a link to a hand-push lawnmower for $680. They sell the $680 mower you agreed to buy. What the heck? You frick, that's not fair. You lied. You agreed with me, so now you have to sell it. Oh, I will, to a nice guy named James who's gonna be here in an hour. F you, I'm gonna find you. This guy sounds like Billy Bob Neeson. You listen here, I have a very specific set of skills. I will find you and run over your face with my lawnmower.
Hi, I'm interested in your Wrangler. Okay, do you want to come see it? Yes, but my offer is only $1,000. I am poor, but I want a Wrangler. Well, you're going to have to look somewhere else. This is listed for $5,000. Yes, but it's not for me, it's for my wife. Oh, okay, in that case, deal. Really? No, LMAO. $1,050. Come on, dude, your wife doesn't even have cancer and it's not her birthday? Choosing beggars are getting lazy nowadays. I work at a place that sells sandwiches, and we deliver. Today, we were extremely busy during the lunch rush, and as a result, delivery time was a little slow. We were making sandwiches as fast as we could, but there were too many orders. Our in-shop line, customers who come in and order at the counter, was literally out the door. On top of all that, we were understaffed because 2 of our employees had quit. Instead of the 5-man sandwich making crew we should have had, it was 3 people. And one of them was the new guy who started last week. He had to stop and ask what came on every sandwich. Eventually, we just put him on the register so that the other experienced employees and I could focus on making the orders. When it finally slowed down, the last few delivery orders were still on like a 40-minute wait, which isn't even that crazy for delivery. Domino's often takes twice that when it's busy. A lady comes in, and while she doesn't have the "Can I speak to your manager" haircut, she's making a face. Anybody in the service industry knows the face. Total Karen. I know it's gonna be some BS right away. I ordered a delivery for 3 sandwiches and it never showed up. We're hungry. We've been waiting for an hour. Perfectly possible. It's been a hectic morning and mistakes happen. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Can you give me the name and address of your order? Karen McFake name at 5555 Someplace Drive. I pull up the order and have to really put in effort not to roll my eyes. I see that you placed the order 27 minutes ago. Our driver left with it 5 minutes ago. Well, he took too long, and I had to leave work to come get it. You guys weren't answering your phones. Not true, by the way. If we'd stopped answering phones, the morning wouldn't have been so hectic. Okay, well, we can make your order for you now and waive your delivery fee since you came to get it. What are you going to give me to make this right? I'm thinking, I said I would give you the food and the delivery fee. What the heck else do you want? Sorry, I'm not authorized to fully comp any meals. She huffs and then stands there at the counter while we make her food, which you're not supposed to do since other people come in to order. And we have a designated spot for picking up completed orders, but whatever. I don't say anything. We give her her food and she leaves, and I text the driver telling him that he can skip that order and move on to the next one, since she already came and got it. Story should end there, right? Wrong. 15 minutes later, we get a call asking where the delivery is, and I get their name and address. I was very surprised to hear that it was Karen McFake name at 555 Someplace Drive. I double checked twice. It was the same name and address. Now, at first I thought that maybe someone else had overheard Karen order and came to make a fake complaint and get free food. Oh, I'm sorry, there must be some sort of mix-up. I just had a woman come in saying that this was her order, so we made her the food and canceled the delivery. The Karen screaming, "That was me! You said the delivery driver was on the way. Where is he?" Let me get this straight. You came to pick up the food, and I gave you the money for the delivery back and gave you the food, but you were still expecting us to deliver it, again, for free. Yes, to make up for me having to leave work and get it. Miss, you didn't have to come to get your food. You chose to. It was already on its way. If you wanted it delivered, you should have waited for the driver. Karen, no longer screaming, "Can I speak to your manager?" Oh, you absolute fool. Don't you know? I am the manager. Click. Guess she didn't want to talk to the manager, huh? Why did my dad think it was a good idea to get a lower paying job and lower our standard of living just because he was stressed and tired? Isn't it the parents' job to make sacrifices for their children to be happy? Ugh, what a piece of trash. I think the mom should have swallowed this kid. I'm so angry. I'm pregnant. I was trying to shop at Victoria's Secret Jersey Gardens Mall. There was a really long line. I spoke to the manager so I can skip the line. He told me I had to make the line just like everyone else. Is this your policy? Pregnant women are the same to you as a person who isn't? You should be ashamed. What does the law say in the USA? I bet this lady's been pregnant for like 2 weeks. Also, lady, come on, you've got to at least have the kid before you can start acting like an entitled parent. I mean, we can't start having pre-entitled parents. Pre-entitled parents? Pre-entitled parents? Hello, I am chasing this quotation from June. I have not heard anything further regarding this job, and it is required as soon as possible. Thank you, Siva. Hi, Siva. My boss is away on personal leave currently. My name is Chelsea, and I'm the new administrator. I've checked the quote number, and there was no deposit paid to start the job. There was a reminder sent shortly after the quote. Would you like me to forward them to you? Chelsea. Hello, Chelsea. There was never any mention of a deposit required to start the job. You were told it was urgent, and now our manufacturing is halved awaiting fabricating of the parts mentioned. I would like to speak to your boss, please. Siva. Hi again, Siva. The quote distinctly states that a minimum of 20% is required before any work is commenced. I apologize if there was a misunderstanding. Unfortunately, my boss is away and has advised me not to contact him unless it's an emergency. He's CC'd on every email though. Chelsea. This is an emergency. Give me your boss's phone number. I am sure he will answer in his holiday if he doesn't want me to invoice him for loss of my manufacturing. Deposit was not discussed.
Hi, Siva. He is on bereavement leave, not on holiday. I can't give you his number, unfortunately, and I'm not savvy to the technical side of things. I only take care of the administration side. I also do not recall a discussion with you, only a request for a quote, which had its terms in bold stating a 20% deposit is required before any work starts. I apologize for any inconvenience, but you'll need to discuss this with him when he returns. Chelsea. I do not know what bereavement is, and I don't care. Call your boss now or give me his number, as you shouldn't be in your position if you don't know anything technical. Plenty of other business start work without deposits. You're just making excuses for your negligence. I will tell him you're unhelpful. I'm not being unhelpful. I'm trying the best I can to help you. I'm sorry I can't give you his number, and I won't call him at this time. You will call him now, or you will tell me where I can find him or when he is returning. Why are you in this position of authority when you don't comprehend important things? You are both unprofessional. I don't know where he is or when he's returning, Siva. He's in a complicated situation which I can't discuss. I've messaged him and it's up to him if he responds. I apologize. Chelsea. What kind of admin doesn't know where their boss is or when he's returning? This is sucky business practice. You are incompetent and so is your boss. I am in a very bad situation now and your boss is paying. Text message from Chelsea Newbieface. Abs, help, I'm so sorry. Everything okay, Chels? I've got this Siva guy going nuts. I've CC'd you in, so sorry. I've got you, hun. Shoot him down, or do you want me to? Next time, you better be dying though. OMG, you please. I can't do this. He won't listen. Listen, you're nice once, twice, 3 times. If they're still buttholes, you say, I'm sorry, we do not wish to conduct business with you at this time. Or just effing annihilate them. We're too busy for buttholes. Okay, boss. I apologize, but at this time, we are not interested in conducting any business with you. It is now past our business hours. Thank you, Chelsea. I don't care for your business hours. You will call him now, you stupid ignorant. We will resolve this today. Listen here, I'm the owner. I'm on leave and I draw the effing line at anyone abusing my staff. You didn't pay a deposit, so we didn't do any work. That is all. If you can't understand that or respect what bereavement means, then take your business elsewhere. Try Cuckold BBC. I don't have their numbers, so you'll need to Google them. Okay, I will give them all my business then. I will leave an appropriate review for you now. I'll make sure to reply accordingly with a link to this transcript. I may or may not forget to blank out your business name. You can go rub 2 sticks together for all I care. I googled them and only obscene pictures came on. Google makes recommendations based on your past searches. It appears you've been looking at naughty things. Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend doing a search for that either, unless you want to see a video of a girl rubbing 2 sticks together. Great opportunity to squire for a fitness pro. Briefly speaking, I am 175 pounds of twisted steel and sex appeal with an 8-pack, rock hard glutes, and stellar physique and intellectual features. If you make the final review round, I will provide you with my weightlifting stats. As Squire, your responsibilities will include, but are not limited to, 1. Filming and photographing me before, during, and immediately after workouts. Film school background is a plus, preferably from a top 20 film school. 2. Spotting me during workouts, prior lifting experience required. 3. Defending my workout space. 4. Scouting out new talent. You know what I mean. 5. Responding to boy, squire, and any other name I see fit. Pay. Your pay will not be monetary. What you gain from this position is more valuable than money. You will be entitled to use the workout you see me perform and ask me for advice once a week. Other benefits include ability to be seen with local fitness legend, girls I'm not interested in, and other valuable things money can't buy. Next steps, I will be reviewing resumes until a certain date. I will contact you if I deem you worthy of a final interview. If I do not contact you, it means you kinda suck. Sorry.
Maybe next lifetime. To be honest, this one is probably satire, but it's funny enough to include.
You listed Exoterra vivarium for 45 pounds. Liz R made an offer, 0 pounds. You made a counter offer, 40 pounds. Liz R made an offer. I have a toy that's about to die, 0 pounds. Liz R made an offer. It has no home, 0 pounds. Liz R accepted your offer. I want it for free, my son has cancer. But lady, your son isn't gonna live in the vivarium. What we need to know is if the tortoise has cancer.
The area I live in has no convenient place to donate clothes, so I put up an ad for a bag of free clothes to whoever comes and collects it. The bag had 40 pieces of clothes, a jacket, 4 pairs of shoes, and 2 handbags. So a pretty decent haul. Everything was in good used condition, recently washed, but had some cat hair on it, which was stated in the ad. Some lady, a choosing beggar, calls me and wants to come collect it. Then she realized I lived about an hour from the city center and asked me to meet me there. I replied sure, but would charge 500 kroner, about 50 bucks, since that's what I would make doing 2 hours of work. She gets upset I won't deliver this bag of clothes for free and tries to guilt trip me. I don't budge and say either pick up or hang up. She whines a bit more, but reluctantly agrees to pick them up. We pick a date and time, and I tell her the clothes will be waiting in bags by my driveway, and she can just grab them. This is because I didn't want to actually deal with her, and as a single female living alone, I'm reluctant to let strangers into my home. She picks up the clothes, then calls a couple hours later, complaining nothing is new and it has cat hair on it. I tell her it was stated in the ad. She also starts complaining nothing fits her. I tell her the sizes of the clothes were in the ad. She gets really angry and starts telling me if I'm going to give clothes away, they should be good clothes, and it's rude to give away old ones. She tells me that she's going to bring the clothes back and she wants better ones. I tell her no. She starts yelling, so I hang up. A couple hours later, I hear someone pounding ballistically at the door. I look through the peephole and it's Choosing Beggar. She had thrown the clothes all over my yard and was pounding on my door. Screaming, I had to let her in and give her good clothes. I open a window and tell her if she doesn't leave now, I'm calling the police. She ignores me, so I call the cops. She ends up getting escorted off my property. It was more work than it was worth to press any charges, but I asked the police to give her a very stern warning that if she comes back or contacts me, I will press charges. Haven't seen her since.
How dare you give me free clothes that don't fit me? I demand a refund. How are you going to make this right? I want store credit at least, and put me in contact with your manager.
That was rSlash/Choosingbeggars, and if you liked my video, please hit the subscribe button because I put out new videos every single day.